In this video, you will see the recipe of Gujarati Nylon Khaman. Making khaman or dhokla, what we usually call it, is a bit tricky, but it is not difficult if you take correct proportion and combination of ingredients. You can make perfect spongy and melt in the mouth type of khamans after watching this recipe, which are much better than what we get at local halwai shops. I will be making these in the pressure cooker and one batch in the steamer. Today I've served it as dhokla chaat, so let's get started with this easy recipe. To make the soft and spongy nylon khaman, I will begin by taking 1 cup of water. To it add 1.5 teaspoon of citric acid, which is also called neembu ka phool. Next add 2 teaspoons of salt. Now I will add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Nylon khaman is sweet and sour to taste, so do not reduce the sugar quantity. I am sharing perfect measurements, so do not skip or alter any ingredients for perfect results. Now I will add 2.5 tablespoons of refined odorless oil. You can use peanut or sunflower oil too. After adding the oil, whisk the water well for the sugar to dissolve. At this stage, we need to add some turmeric. I will add about a pinch, that is 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric. Do not add more, as then the khaman will get red spots on steaming. Taking correct combination of ingredients is important, so if you do not have citric acid, I'll tell you the alternative ahead in the video. The sugar has dissolved. Now I will add 2 cups of besan. I will add half a cup besan each time and keep whisking it. If you do not have citric acid, you can use lemon juice, but in that case, instead of baking soda, you need to use ENO to help the khaman rise well. This combination works best to get fluffy and spongy khaman. Up till now I've added 1.5 cups of besan. So I will add half cup more and then adjust the water consistency. If you did notice, I had packed the besan tightly in the cups and then used it. These small things will matter a lot for this recipe, as correct proportion of ingredients is very important to get fluffy and spongy khaman. Also, just sharing with you all, as this recipe is made with besan, it is called khaman. The ones which are made with rice and lentils is called dhokla. After mixing the ingredients, the most important step is to whisk the batter continuously for 8 to 10 minutes to get perfect results. I will request you not to skip this step at all. The batter looks thick. To adjust the consistency, I have taken 1/4 cup of water and I will add it in batches. If you use less water, or even if you use more water, the dhokla will not become spongy, and so I am adding little water at a time. Out of this 1/4 cup, I'll leave 1 tablespoon of water for the later use and whisk this batter continuously now for 5 minutes. It's been more than 5 minutes and now I'll cover this batter and let it rest for 20 minutes. Till then, I'll grease a plate with oil. You can use any steel bowl too. Besides this plate, I've also taken a small cake tin and I'll grease it too. I will steam the small cake tin in the pressure cooker for those who do not have a steamer. I will also add water to the pressure cooker and bring it to a boil. Remember to remove the whistle from the pressure cooker. I will also add water to the steamer and turn the gas on. It's been more than 20 minutes of resting the batter. Let's move ahead to the last process of adding the raising agent, that is the baking soda. You will see that the batter becomes a little thick after 20 minutes, but do not add any water now. Lastly, I will add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I will sieve it as if any lumps fall in the batter, and if they do not get mixed well, they will react with turmeric to form red dots on steaming. To activate the baking soda, I will add 1 tablespoon of water I had kept aside and now quickly start to mix everything together. The soda will react with citric acid and start to become fluffy. The batter changes color to light yellow and doubles in volume. Do this process quickly and add the batter to the greased plate. Can you see how fluffy the batter is becoming? This looks perfect now. Let's transfer it to a plate. This is an 8-inch plate. All the batter will fit into it, but I'll add some batter to the cake tin to steam it in the pressure cooker. Let's move ahead with the steaming process now. The water should be boiling hot when you put the dhokla for steaming. Let these dhoklas steam on medium-high flame for 15 minutes without opening the lid. It's been 15 minutes and now I will do the toothpick test. If the toothpick comes out clean, the dhokla is ready. This looks perfect. Can you see how soft and spongy this dhokla is looking? Demolding too is very easy, which I'll show you further in the video. Till the dhoklas cool down, let's prepare the tadka. For the tadka, I'm taking about 3 tablespoons of refined odorless oil. Once hot, add 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, that is til seeds, 10 to 12 curry leaves, 3 to 4 green chilies split, half a teaspoon of asafoetida, that is hing, and give everything a mix. Then I will add 3/4 cup of water. As this water will be sweet, spicy and sour to taste, I will add 2 tablespoons of sugar and bring this water to a boil till the sugar melts. This tadka smells fabulous. I will switch off the gas and then add the lemon juice and mix it well. You can also add 1 pinch of citric acid if you do not have lemon juice. Till this tadka becomes lukewarm, let's cut the dhokla. Release the khaman from the sides and then cut it into pieces. Cutting into pieces before adding the tadka is very important as it will soak up the tadka between the gaps. Can you see how soft this khaman looks? With the proper proportions given, the khaman will stay fluffy and not deflate after cooling. After this, to demold a khaman from the tin, invert and tap it a couple of times. And here it comes out easily. I will keep this aside and pour the tadka water over the dhokla in the plate and use this dhokla to make the chaat. I'm also going to pour this tadka water on the small dhokla that we just demolded. For the extra taste, I will add fresh coconut and a generous amount of coriander. And here our absolutely perfect Khaman Dhokla is ready. You can see how spongy and soft this looks. It tastes fabulous too. I will serve the small dhokla with the chaat. For that I've added tomato ketchup to the khatti meethi imli ki chutney. The recipe link is given in the I button above. Add a generous amount of imli ki chutney and top it up with green spicy chutney. Garnish with 0 number save, fresh coconut, coriander and my favorite pomegranate. If you like this video, do press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such yummy recipes. Thank you for watching this video.